สวัสดีครับทุกท่านครับและนี่คือรายการเพื่อนรักสัตว์นะครับเช้านี้ต้องขอบอกเลยว่ารู้สึกตื่นเต้นเร้าใจมากๆนะฮะเพราะว่าวันนี้เราได้คุณกาวีนะครับซึ่งเป็นเจ้าของนะฮะฟาร์มทากัสจากเซาท์แอฟริกาซึ่งผลิตบัวที่เรียกได้ว่าที่สุดของโลกวันนี้เขาเดินทางมาเมืองไทยมาที่เอเชียบิ๊กด็อกใช่ไหมพี่บีแล้ววันนี้ก็จะมีโอกาสได้พูดคุยกับเขา
คุณวิลลี่ฮะ
ครับ
เขาเป็นเจ้าของฟาร์มสุนัขหรือว่าเขาเป็นนักมวยปั้มฮะ
โอเคกาวี nice to meet you nice to meet you Willie and Hoy
nice to meet โอ้อย่าบีบสิ
The first question is that my partner wants to know if you're a real breeder or are you in the MMA because of your
That's flattering, but I'm a bit old, so I'm just going to stick to being a breeder.
Oh,
a real
breeder.
คุณวิลลี่อย่าให้ผมต้องใช้กำลังผมบอกเลยอย่าให้ผมต้องใช้กำลัง
starting see
ไอ้ลี่ช่วยกูด้วยนะ
กูไม่ช่วยกูรู้จักกับเขาแล้วนะฮะคราวนี้ฟาร์มนี้ต้องบอกก่อนออกตัวคนแรกก่อนเลยว่าเป็นฟาร์มที่เรียกได้ว่าระดับท็อปของโลกนะฮะแล้วถ้าเกิดว่าเรามีโอกาสได้คุยกับเขาเราก็จะมาดูกันครับว่าลักษณะที่พิเศษมากๆของฟาร์มนี้มันคืออะไรแล้วถ้าเกิดว่าคุณได้สุนัขจากฟาร์มนี้ไปเนี่ยมันน่าพอใจขนาดไหน so I'll jump into the questions Gavi Tagas Farm what is the structural of the breed that we need to look into or watch out for
So what is very important when we work with Boerboels, it's a new breed, so you can't take chances. You have to work from the foundation up, basics. The frame of the dog is very important. From the feet, strong feet, round feet. No east-west feet, no open toes.
No open toes.
No open toes. You need strong cat feet type dog. You call it ball and claw. From there, we call it the dog's ankles, but it's not the ankles, it's the pastons. So from the feet, you need thick pastons. So a lot of dogs will show muscle here, but the bone's thin. You need thick bone going right through, good shoulder attachment. If you turn the dog to a side profile, you need a good straight top line. So after the neck should not fall away or cause a curve. You need a straight top line, good tail placement, high tail placement. On the dog's hind legs, you need good angulation. If you've got a good structure, immediately you'll have a dog that moves well, and it will be a healthy dog.
Moves well.
Yeah, movement is very important because these dogs get heavy. Males can get up to 200 pounds. And if the movement's not good, you're going to have an unhealthy dog.
มันเป็นอย่างนั้นจริงเหรอครับวิลลี่
มึงฟังไม่รู้เรื่องใช่ไหมมันจะแปลครับจะแปลฮะ He wants to translate for us and then it's like
นี่ก็พูดถึงเรื่องการดูลักษณะของน้องบ่อบัวเมื่อกี้มันต้องมีหลังยังไงดูที่เท้าหมาน้องหมาอะไรอย่างเงี้ย
he's got that
มองมาแบบa little bit speak Thai a little bit speak English very well นะ
when we talk about the temperament of Boerboel what are we looking for
So when you breed for temperament, you need to have a balanced temperament. So when we raise pups, temperament's number one. You need a dog that's confident. That's their nature. They must be confident. But you don't want an aggressive dog. You want a balanced temperament. So whatever you, as the new owner, put into the dog is what you will get out. Meaning, if you buy a pup, the pup should be balanced, neutral. When you raise the pup, if you have family coming over every day, they need to be able to interact with the dog. That dog will have the protective instinct when it grows up. Even if it looks friendly, it will protect you. But if you take that same pup and you separate it from people, so every time people comes to visit you, you separate the dog. You will start creating a problem for yourself because that dog will not. He will feel that nobody's allowed to come there. That's why he's being removed. And at the time the dog's an adult, you will not be able to control it. So socializing is the most important thing.
Socializing is very important.
Also, when you look at small puppies, if there's a litter of puppies, you'll immediately see a problem dog. A problem dog's not the dog that comes and jumps on you. It will be that puppy that stays in the corner, avoids human contact. It's kind of scared when it's small. That's not good temperament. You need confident little dogs that interact with people.
Well, that's a very, very good technique because most of the people will not look at the temperament when they buy at the beginning. They will look at the beauty, the structure, the cuteness, right?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
that color, I love that color. But
Yes.
actually, the real thing
Yes.
is to look at the temperament. So now, when we talk about Targus Farm, most of the Boerboel there is exported, right?
Yes. More than 80%.
80% is exported. So we have some here.
Yes.
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 And only one.
And you're the only
One in Thailand. That
one
I
in Thailand.
got.
So if you
Yes.
want a Boerboel from South Africa,
Yes.
I'd recommend here
Yes,
because
yes.
he has it here. We could just close up and have only 3 of us here.
No.
Just 3 of us.
I understand you ไอ้เมื่อกี้ก็บอกว่าโอ้โหฟาร์มหมาที่มีบ่อบัวอันหนึ่งในประเทศไทยต้องคนนี้ฟาร์มนี้ แล้วนี่เขาก็สอนให้รู้จักกับว่าหมาเด็กพับปี้หมาเด็กเนี่ย มันเลือกยังไงอะไรยังไงนี่เขาพูดดีกูเข้าใจ
ดีมากอยากจะถามอะไรหอยว่าไปเลย
ฮะ
หาอะไรอะ
He would like to ask something to you.
Yes
อยากเห็นอ่ะ I want to see บ่อบัว the beautiful บ่อบัว
Yeah.
today
Yes.
you have
It's here.
you have
It's here.
come on
Come on เลยเหรอ
come
ขอ
on
บล็อกมาดูหน่อย
โอเค
Yeah.
ขอบล็อกมาดูหน่อย ตัวนี้เป็นตัวโปรดของเขาเลยนะคะที่เราไปขอมา ตอนเราไปเช้า
โอ้ยคิดถึง
Okay, if you look at him from the front, you see the ball and claw feet.
Yes
It's not open feet, on his toes.
Okay right here
Yes, that's okay.
This is exactly
And see, if you look at the legs, you see they are thick straight through, not thin ankles.
very thick
From there, look at the shoulder attachment, the muscle at the shoulder. You got nice square chest. And if we look at him from behind, look at the tail placement, look at the top line. You see?
very important
Yes. And even the back feet, nice round,
right
closed feet. Come.
โอ้โหแข็งแรงมากอ่ะ
แม่งแบบ
Father of this dog is so popular. I asked him many times I would like to take him to Thailand, but he never. That is his baby, so we got this top son
guys-
of that dog.
In the front again,
Okay
you'll see Boerboels carry lip. He has some lip, but it gets excessive to the point where it's very low, and it's not a good thing when it hangs open. Also, on
Okay
the
so this is
this bottom lip.
Bottom lip.
Yeah, you don't want
we
too
don't
much.
want it too much
No,
hanging over
you want it cleaner. Even his can be cleaner. He already has some lip, but not too bad.
Not too
But
bad.
he's not. If we had to score him on a scoring system, he would lose some points on lip.
Okay.
Yes.
So can you explain to us the scoring system?
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Yes. Because I'd like to know what would
อยากจะ
be
คุยกับหอยแล้วเนี่ย
for certain
I'm
people
happy.
the
I'm
the
happy.
scoring is not very important. Some people are very serious about the scoring.
Yes. So I'm going to, first of all, I'm going to say because scoring is mostly done in South Africa, it is very subjective because there are a lot of Boerboels in South Africa and people like their own type of thing. And unfortunately, our judges are all breeders as well.
Okay.
Yes.
So we all know each other.
Yes. So when it comes to scoring, what you look at is the appearance of the dog, the main appearance. How much does it look true to the breed, to being a Boerboel? From there, they would look at the head. Head is very important. The head of a Boerboel is about 26% out of the 100% that it's made up of. Personally, I would have made it less because I feel structure and movement is more important.
The colors that are accepted in
Yes.
South Africa is what color?
It would be brown, it
Brown.
would be red, it would be all shades of brown and red, fawn, so a lighter fawn color,
Fawn color.
even the cream color. What is important that the toenails, the nose,
สมาธิจมูก
all the skin is black. And the reason for that is because South Africa is also a hot country, you need good pigmentation. When it comes to the color, so there's different rules. So on a pie bolt, if the white is more than, if it's more white with very little brown, they will not accept it either. Then the blue dogs and the black and tan dogs,
ขาวเยอะ
we don't accept them, but there's nothing wrong. They are top quality dogs. They've got good pigmentation. Everything's fine. The only thing with the black and tan is because the color is so dominant. It's the oldest color in dogs, more than 2,000 years old.
How many Boerboels does it take to protect you from a lion because that's a real story that's always
So
talked about
guys,
all the
I'm
time
going to be very honest. No Boerboel will take on a lion.
there's no such thing
A lion eats people. But if you had 2 or 3 Boerboels, they would die. They would die to
For
protect
you.
you. Yeah. No, there's no
question about
no
that.
question. You would probably your life would be safe to get away because they would attack. They wouldn't run away from a lion.
เขาเลี้ยงเลยนะ
Yeah.
เลี้ยงบ่อบัวปกป้องชีวิตคุณไปตลอดชีวิต
โคตรเก่งเลยอ่ะ
กูบอกแล้วว่าให้คุณเป็นทาทะเลก็เลี้ยง
หอย English on tour ดีก
เอา
ว่า
แล้วออนทัวร์ด้วย
นี่คือตัวอย่างของลูกสุนัข
ลูกใช่ไหม
ลูกสุนัขอายุ 10 เดือนจับเอาหมาหันหน้ากล้องเด็ก
หันหน้ากล้อง
เอาหันมาอีกค่ะ
หันมาอีกลูก